guys, what's up? My name is Hollow, and today we are back with our Runaway teen Kari marks. So last week was a little bit crazy. Kari had a really weird Winterfest. In fact, she thinks it was awful, and I would probably agree. Well, she did have the awesome fact of becoming a one-star celebrity. She did spend Winterfest pretty much alone. Like, she got to talk to a couple of friends, but she didn't get to see her family or anything, and it was really hard on her. Plus, she watched her friend's grandma literally die in front of her. So things are a bit rough for Kari right now. And for today's focus, I really want to focus on getting her some actual money, because as much as she's been enjoying busking, she has not been making very much money, and our bills are due. And I'm pretty sure we're already at the point where the land grant company has turned off our power, and probably our water is next. And once that happens, we are like totally done, because the repo man will come, and we only have two things to our name: our guitar and our bed. And naturally, we don't want the repo man to take either of those. So yeah, we've got to get to work on that. We've got to find a way to make Kari more money. She's feeling pretty gross already, because using the public bathroom is driving her crazy, because she's of course squeamish, so she hates this. Alright, but she's pretty much clean, so I'm going to have her go ahead and eat some of her food. Unfortunately, it's still the spoiled food from last week, so she's not going to enjoy it. It's definitely going to make her feel sick, but, you know, it's what she's got. Alright, so one thing we can have Kari do is go around and pick up all these diggables to try to get some money. There's not a lot here, there's like 3 or 4, but that's at least something we can get some money from. Oh, and she's too uncomfortable. Are you serious? Like... There's nothing else we can do. Kari would extract these fossils, because as much as she wants, like, as much as Kari likes, wants to get money, she's still a kid, so she's going to be, like, interested in stuff. And, like, she's a smart kid, so she'd be interested in, like, what sort of things are in the fossils. Unfortunately, that ended up breaking her fossils, so didn't go very well for her. What am I supposed to do? Okay, just play your guitar for a little bit and maybe try to feel better. She can't play her guitar. She's too uncomfortable to play her guitar. Oh, she's gonna go throw up. Poor baby. Well, at least that made her feel better, so we can actually get back to digging now. Unfortunately, the flowers here are not in season, so they're not growing. Oh, but it looks like the lemon trees are finally ready. Oh my gosh, awesome. So the lemon trees have finally sprouted, and they've grown, and we can get some actual, lemons from them, which is awesome. So that way she can plant them. Also, she'll have fresh food. It won't be the spoiled crap she's been eating for the past couple days, which is super great for her. Let's also dig this up, and then there's 2 more lemon trees over here, so we'll get some lemons from them as well, which will be awesome, because this gives us both food and a potential money source, which is awesome. In the weeds, crouching on the ground with worms and dirt, no thank you. Kari is not reaping whatever it is that she is sowing. Is it time to admit that she dislikes gardening? As much as this is going to like upset the challenge and make things harder for her, I totally think she would. She would not like gardening. She likes playing music. She likes going to the club and like busking, and she likes talking to celebrities. She likes hanging out with her friends. She's not really one, like, she already doesn't like being outside, so why would she like gardening? So I think it makes a lot more sense for her to not like it. Unfortunately, that's going to make things a little harder for her, but we do what we can. Right, so Kari's still feeling pretty miserable about the awful holiday she had last week, but we're gonna go ahead and go through and see what all she found. Okay, it's just like, it's not letting me sell this time capsule. I don't know why. Again, we're gonna go ahead and extract the fossils to see what they are. So she got a prehistoric bird and a fossilized sea monster. I think she would actually be pretty interested in the bird. Not so much the sea monster. I think she'd be cool with the bird. So we're going to keep the bird, and we're going to get rid of the sea monster. And then we're also going to try... This thing is still not working. Why can't it be sold or deleted? Do you have to open these now? That's so weird. Okay, I guess we'll have to open the time capsule. And she got a Lindsay, who I don't care about. We're going to sell that. And then she's got 12 lemons, which is pretty good. It's not great. Let's have her go ahead and plant a couple of those just to get going. But I think we're going to go ahead and plant 5 lemon trees. And then we'll sell the rest of the lemons for right now. Because like as much as I want her to eat like regular, oh no, maybe I'll save it because it doesn't even sell for that much, unfortunately. So because like we do need to pay her bills because as I said, we don't want the repo man to come get her stuff. Because literally the only thing she has is her bed and her guitar, and if he takes either one of those, it's going to break her heart. But let's go ahead and put her guitar in her inventory. We don't want to leave it out just in case the repo man does come. We don't want him grabbing our guitar, and she's so upset from gardening. She absolutely hates it. Kari can't stand this. When will this torment end? But we're gonna go ahead and bear with it because we do need to make extra money, and just having some plants around to do that will be helpful. But she's gonna eat that, and then we're gonna go ahead and head in to go busking again because we definitely need to make some more money. And we've gotten pretty much everything we can right here. Oh no. Oh, no. The repo man's here. No, don't take my bed, please. It's literally all I have. No, come on. Oh, please. Please, no. No. Can I hold on. Can I beg them not to take it? No, I can only talk to them normally. No, they're gonna take my bed. Oh, we spent all our money on that bed. Don't take it, please. No. My bed. Are you kidding me? Oh, you bitch. Really? Kari's possessions have been repossessed and are no longer hers anymore. This has somewhat helped her to dig her way out of debt. However, she still owes more money. She had better pay it or else she can expect more visits from the friendly neighborhood repo person. Great. Well, at least playing guitar makes her feel better. But let's go somewhere where we can actually make money from playing guitar. Okay, so we've loaded in at Orchid A Go-Go, and I just realized I never changed Kari's aspiration, because she's still on the academic aspiration that her parents wanted for her, and we definitely want to change that to the more musical aspiration that she's chosen for herself. So we want to go to creativity and do musical genius, I think, is what she really wants. All right, so straight off, we already got our practice music for 6 hours. And of course, Thorn is here trying to tell jokes again. And apparently Kari is loving that because, as I said before, she loves Thorn Bailey. But I'm actually going to have her come here and listen to music for a little bit to try to get this aspiration. So this will take a little bit of her time, but we want to sort of focus on it and try to get it done because we want her to continue in this musical genius aspiration and to really do well with it. Oh my god. It's already Kari's birthday. I just got the pop-up. Celebrate Kari's birthday by throwing a rocking birthday party. I cannot believe she's already an adult now. So that means she's been away from her parents for quite a while now. Well, there's our milestone. So she wants to play an instrument for an hour while being inspired. Unfortunately, she is focused right now, not inspired, so we can't really do that. But we can at least have her start busking a little bit to try to make some money. Unfortunately, she has to compete with Thorn. However, that doesn't seem to stop. She just got 2 tips, which is pretty good. And again, she's going to be in all these paparazzi pictures. That really helped her the first time and helped her get her first fame point. So that's pretty good. All right, so we're just going to let her play for a little bit, try to get some money, and see how it goes. Awesome. We're getting some tips. I think I'm going to actually have her try to go and talk to this guy over here, Dustin Broke. Because if we can talk to him and maybe get an autograph from him, we can sell that. Because I don't think he's really a celebrity that she'll actually care about. So his autograph isn't one that she'll really worry about. But like if it was like Thorn Bailey or something, she'd want to keep that autograph. But with Dustin Broke, I don't think she really cares as much. Awesome. So Dustin did actually give her an autograph, which is super cool. I want to see if I can actually get a second one. I want to try to get as many as I can out of him. Totally gonna cheese this if I can because she definitely needs money. And no, he's leaving. Oh man, and Thorn also left, so she wasn't able to get one from him either. Like that one would have been just for her. She wouldn't have sold that one, but still, like it would have been cool for her to have, and now she doesn't. All right, so while Kari went to the restroom, and while she was there, a couple new people showed up. So I'm gonna have her come and talk to Kayla Fleming and try to get her autograph as well, because she's a 2-star celebrity. So hopefully we can get something from her. And she seems to think she's talking to Octavia Moon, so maybe she's here too. We'll have to check about that. Yes, she said yes. Awesome. So we can get an autograph from her. Kayla Fleming's like a bodybuilder, like personal trainer person, and I don't think that's really Kari's world's thing. So I don't think she's super into Kayla Fleming. So that's another autograph that we can sell, which will be great. I'm gonna go ahead and ask her for another one, see if we can get it. Because if I can get more autographs from her, I definitely want to. Because like the more autographs we have, the more we can sell, the more money we can make, the closer we can get to getting an actual house. And considering she's literally about to be an adult, it'd probably be a really good thing. Awesome. She said yes to a second one, so that's a second autograph. And I'm gonna ask for one more just because I want to cheese this as much as possible. So we're gonna ask for just one more and see how this goes. And she said yes. Awesome. Okay, Kayla is the best. She's giving us all sorts of autographs. And I think, and because she's only a rising star, we can technically like be friends with her and try to talk to her and just do like a regular introduction. But we don't want to do that because Kari is still a teen, and in the teen challenge, you're not supposed to talk to adults when you're a teenager. So we're going to try to avoid that. And now let's look around the bar and see if there's anybody else here that we can maybe get an autograph from. Okay, I don't really see anyone else here, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her appraise these autographs so that we can try to get a little bit of money from them. All right, so Kari is back to busking. She went ahead and sold her autographs from Dustin Broke and Kayla Fleming. She got $100 from the one from Dustin Broke, and she got $20 for each of the Kayla Fleming ones. So she got $160 in total from all of her autographs, which is awesome. And now we're back to just getting some regular tips. So we should be able to buy back our bed soon. Oh, God, I still can't believe we lost it like so soon. And I was hoping we have a little bit more time, but we totally lost it. Oh, by the way, that's the urn of Rohan's grandma over there in the corner. Wait, and Kari is feeling inspired, so we can have her go ahead and play a little bit, so that way we can meet her aspiration goal. Right, and her knees are looking pretty rough, so I think once she gets this next aspiration point, we're gonna go ahead and send her to bed, and probably eat some of her lemons. Well, actually, we can get some chips from the bar, but we'll have her eat a little bit and go to bed on when the sofa's in here, so that way she can actually sleep, because obviously we lost our bed, so we can't use that anymore. Right, so Kari's just chilling here, going to sleep at Orchid A Go-Go. Because of course we lost our bed, so we don't really have anywhere else to sleep. So we are gonna have her chill out here for a little bit, and then hopefully get up and do some more busking tomorrow morning. We will have to eventually go back to her place though, because we need those lemons to grow. But it is her birthday, so she should be aging up really soon, and that means we can actually get her a job, which will be super awesome. Oh my god. And there she goes. Kari just aged up. Okay. Young adulthood, lifelong responsibilities, burgeoning careers, and vast horizons await. Whoever said their 20s aren't a blast. Okay, so Kari is creative and squeamish, and I think her last trait will definitely be a music lover, because naturally that's exactly what she is. So we're going to go ahead and give her that. Alright, so our Kari is now actually an adult, so the first thing I want to do is get her a job, because we do definitely want to have a career going, so that way we can actually make some money. So what do we want to do? I think the obvious answer is entertainer, because she wants to play music, and that's what she wants to be. She wants to be a musician, so we definitely want to go ahead and do entertainer, which is awesome. And oh my god, she doesn't work for 3 days. Are you kidding me? Ugh, that sucks. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Don't order anything, please. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just take care of her needs real quick, and then we'll get back to busking. Okay, so something weird just happened. I saw that I had a little sentiment notification, so I opened it up, and I had a sentiment with Kayla, but I also noticed we have both bars here. We have friends and romance here. What happened? Hold on. I can't even open her sim profile. Okay, so she doesn't show up in our romance category, but she did, like, but for whatever reason, it's showing us as having a romance bar with her. Like, there's nothing there, but it's showing a romance bar, which is really strange. Um, we don't have that with Dirk. He's the other celebrity that we met. So that's strange. I wonder if she has a thing for Kayla. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me open her sim profile. So I can't see, like, first of all, I can't see what the sentiment was. And secondly, I can't, like, figure out if she finds her attractive or not. So that's kind of annoying. Let's see what's going on. Oh god. And now she's sad because nobody talked to her on her birthday. Because of course she doesn't have her phone, so she didn't get any phone calls from any of her friends or anything. And of course she's not around her parents. So, oh, that was sad. Yay, there's Yuki. Okay, so we can talk to Yuki for a little bit. So she can at least, like, talk to her friend and have, like, a little bit of socialization. So she can at least talk to Yuki and try to make herself feel a little bit better about the fact that she wasn't with anybody for her birthday. Maybe Yuki just couldn't make her way around to come hang out with her. Oh, I can ask her for birthday money. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Feel like, hey, you know my situation. Like, can you help me out a little bit? And she also celebrated Yuki's birthday because Yuki just aged up into a young adult as well. So Kari said, "Happy Cake Day. I hope that you get what you wanted for your birthday." Sweet. I mean, sweet considering you're about to ask her for money, but you know. Oh, she was 50 simoleons. Nice. And we got a sentiment. Thank you for the birthday money, Yuki. I will make good use of it. Awesome. Okay. Oh man, her mom's trying to call her, but again, she still doesn't have her phone. She doesn't have money to pay for her phone bill yet, so she doesn't even know that her mom's trying to call her today. But Dustin Broke has just, like, inserted himself into our conversation, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask for autographs from him again, because his autographs are worth $100. So, 100 simoleons. So if we can get some from him, I definitely want to. Great. So he said no. He didn't give us any, which really sucks, but whatever. At least she's here in, like, pictures with him, so that should help up her fame as well. And it looks like he's leaving. But anyways, we'll have her go over and busk a little bit. Oh, and seeing the urn over in the corner has made her upset. She's remembering seeing Rohan's mom or grandma die. So she's feeling a little squeamish from that. But yeah, let's have her go ahead and busk a little bit longer. We'll probably have her busk for the night and then we'll take her back. Okay, so let me open up Yuki's sim profile, but it still won't let me open up Kayla's, which is really weird. That's kind of annoying. I want to see, like, what she thinks of Kayla. And I just realized Kari is already level 8 of guitar, so she can already write songs. So I'm going to go ahead and have her write her first song, so that way we can try to license that and get some money. But also it's a good way for her to sort of get her emotions out there. She's writing a mournful lament right now, so it's probably about all the sad times she's had on her own and how difficult things have been by just leaving her family and trying to do things out on her own. It's probably been pretty rough for her. And the awesome thing is, while we're writing the song, we can still get tips, which is super awesome. But I think we're probably going to work on this song for a little bit longer, and then we'll head home for the night. She's got 705 simoleons, which is pretty good. We'll definitely be able to get a bed, and hopefully we can get, like, a toilet or something so she doesn't have to keep using the public restroom, because she absolutely hates that. Alright, so Kari has reached level 9 of guitar, which is pretty awesome. She's still doing pretty well, but she is super exhausted. I mean, she's feeling pretty good right now. Like, how happy she is just playing her music has overwhelmed how, like, exhausted she is. But she's literally gonna pass out in, like, an hour. So, she's literally she's sat here and practiced the song to the point that she's ready to pass out. That's how dedicated she's been to it. But I'm gonna just go ahead and let her do it, because she hasn't shown any signs of wanting to stop. And Kyochi's here, and he just tipped us. Super awesome. Oh, and there it goes. She's ready to pass out. And down she goes. Head first into the guitar. Oh, poor baby. Okay, so I think once she wakes up from this, we're gonna have her go ahead and head home. She's gotten quite a bit more into it. She's got like 100 something extra simoleons, so that's pretty good. And we'll have her go ahead and buy a bed so that way she can actually sleep properly. Alright, so we are back at the house and I'm currently looking at beds and stuff right now. So I could technically give her like a better bed than she had before, but I think it would actually be like sort of a waste of money. I just want to get her a decent bed that she can live with. So I might even just buy the same one she had before, just the air cushion, because we want to try to save as much money as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her the air cushion again. And then we still have $500 and we want to try to up her stuff. So we want to see if we can maybe get like a toilet and a sink. Maybe that would be really awesome. All right, so we can get the basic toilet. That's $250, so that's a little bit more of the money. And why did it turn that far? Awesome, so we can actually afford a sink as well, so we're gonna go ahead and get her that too. And we are getting really close to getting the house which we need. And by the way, I just realized as I was loading this up that I went and got her a job, but it's one of my rules that she can't get a job until she has a house. So I have to actually quit that job like immediately because she's not supposed to have it yet. She has to have her own house before she can do that. So we are getting close. We have the bedroom and the bathroom here. So all we need now is the kitchen, which is of course the most expensive part. Let's see how much we have to go for, because for the kitchen, like all we technically need is a fridge. But even the most expensive, the most expensive the least expensive fridge is still like $215, so it's actually not too bad. So we're really close to actually being able to do this. We're actually getting very close to it, so we just have to save up a little bit more money and then we can get the house. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit that job real quick because I wasn't thinking. I can't believe I went and started a job when she can't do it. Alright, so she's now quit that job, which is good. And then we'll go ahead and get her cleaned up real quick and send her to bed. And I should probably check, did she have any bills still, or did her bed cover her bills? So it looked like her bed probably covered her bills when the repo man took it, because it doesn't look like there's any way for her to pay bills. So I guess that covered it, which is pretty good. So we're safe for right now. Her bills are all covered, so we're not going to lose any of this stuff. So we just have to get a little bit more money so that we can get that fridge, and then we'll be able to actually get her a job and like move on with the challenge. And when she has that, she can also start using her phone again, which will be awesome. Oh, that makes sense now, because that's how she's able to get the job. Jesus, Jessica, I don't know why I forgot about that. Like, it was one of the basic rules, and I just completely forgot that she's not supposed to get a job until she has a house. But whatever, we've got it figured out now, and she's all good. We're back in line. So we're probably gonna stay on just a little bit longer because I think that'll be my goal for this episode, is to get the house. And when she has the house, then she can get her phone and like get a job, and I'll probably have her call her parents as well. Oh, it'd be really good if we could get it today, because today is New Year's Eve, and I do want her to talk to her parents because this is going to be another really hard holiday for her if she's out here by herself. So we're going to try that. Kari is up and she's going on her rounds right now, just going around to collect all the diggables and get like the lemons and stuff. So hopefully we can get enough money to get this fridge today, and that way we'll have our house, so then we can finally go ahead and get a job and start using our phone. And since it's New Year's Eve, maybe we can even get in contact with our parents, try to talk to them, be like, hey, like, I'm sorry I left, but I really needed to get away from you guys. Like, I wanted to do that. Like, I wanted to follow my music and you guys weren't supporting me. So, just stuff like that. Just let her actually talk things out with them and maybe try to reconnect with them a little bit. Maybe try to rebuild her relationship with her dad, because they practically have no relationship right now. So, we definitely want her to be able to talk to them. So we want to get her phone back as soon as possible. So we definitely want to get this house going. So Kari has finished going around getting everything, and luckily while she was out, someone came over and cooked some hot dogs. I think it was this guy over here, Masato. So thank you, Masato. We get some fresh food, which is good. And while she's eating that, let's go ahead and go through her stuff. So we're going to go ahead and sell all these lemons straight off the bat. And that puts us, I think that put us over. Because I think it was 215, right? For the fridge. Oh my god, okay. Well, anyways, let's keep going. So she got a couple fossils, so we're gonna go ahead and open those as well. See what we got. So we got a prehistoric rock and a prehistoric hoof print. I don't think either of those are really her thing, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of both of those. And she also found this gemstone, but I'm keeping all her gemstones because I think she would really like them. But we can get rid of these common upgrade parts. And apparently at some point we got headphones. I don't know when we got those, and unfortunately we can't sell them. But I guess she's got headphones now, so that's cool. But let's go ahead and see. So she now has $319. That's definitely enough for a fridge. So let's head back to our lot and get our fridge set up. Alright, awesome. So we can actually get the fridge, which is super cool. Let's see. She still has 100 simoleons left. Let's see if we can maybe get a counter, because then she can actually start cooking stuff. We can. Okay, cool. So we can get her a counter as well, which is awesome. I'm just going to get the base colors because obviously this isn't what we want for her actual house. This is just to get started. So now she has a place to cook, which is awesome. She can make herself some garden salads. This is really cool. So she technically has a house now, so we can go ahead and go back to live mode and we can get her a job, and now she technically can start using her phone again, which is awesome. I think the first thing we're going to do is call her, well, the first thing we're going to do is get her the job, and then we'll probably call her parents and just like check up on them and just say, hey, I'm safe, like I'm fine. It's like you don't have to worry about me, that sort of thing, because she has sort of left them hanging for quite a while, and I'm sure all they want to hear is that she's safe right now. So we're going to go ahead and put her in the entertainer career again because we want her to be a musician. And she really needs to pee, so I'm going to send her to the bathroom first, and then we'll have her call her parents. Alright, so I'm going to have Kari go ahead and call her mom, because I think her mom is definitely the person she'd feel more comfortable talking to first, because naturally with her dad things really aren't going very well. You see their relationship is pretty much trash, and her mom is probably like the one she's more comfortable talking to. She's always the one that she could like reach out to and say like, hey mom, I'm not feeling great, and her mom would be on her side a little bit more. So I think she definitely doesn't want to call her dad because he's hot-headed and would get like really angry and just be yelling at her about why she didn't call earlier, why she's not home, stuff like that. But I think her mom would be a bit more understanding. So we're just going to have her chat with her mom a little bit because like the phone calls are actually pretty short. So I'm going to pretend that she's just having a long conversation with her mom, talking about her, like talking about maybe coming home and seeing her parents for a little bit, maybe just talking to them and just like getting to meet up with them a little bit, but tell them that she's okay and she's safe and she's taking care of herself and she's been able to do fine on her own. But she does want to see them and make up with them. So anyways, I think that is where we'll leave Kari for this week. She has gotten to she's finally gotten together a little house, so she has all the stuff she needs. Apparently someone came by and pranked our toilet, which sucks, but whatever. At least we have a toilet, so that's pretty good. We've gotten really far today. We got some good stuff going, and she is now able to get a job, and apparently Jeb has shown up and decided to play her guitar. Way to interrupt my outro, Jeb. Thanks for that. But anyways, we will have little Kari back next week, and hopefully we'll get to stop by and see her parents and show them that she's doing okay on her own and that she can actually make it on just her music. Even without a job, she was able to build up a house and build up everything she needed to take care of herself. So we are going to go ahead and have her meet up with them next episode. But for now, I think this is where we'll leave little Kari. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!